Welcome back, everyone, to New World Aeternum with, oh my gosh, Evranista. You will notice the little symbol in the top left-hand corner of the screen. That is a symbol denoting that this video was made with the support of the Amazon Games Creators Program, and that is what I am a member of. So be aware as I'm playing Amazon games that I am a member of the Amazon Games Program. We're going to go and talk to Grace O'Malley.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Where will you go?
Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Are you sure that's possible?
Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
I'll meet you in town at least.
Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself.
Hey.
Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor, and I'm good for it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Nice to meet you too, Grace. Alrighty, I'm learning a few things. Very slowly, of course. My backpack symbol is not in my right-hand corner as it is in the other one. Let me just hang on. Alrighty, I am joining Aelstrom near the entrance to the sea caves. Hello, Rob Bunny. Nice to see you. Look, there's two of us. It's so good.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive.
Right.
You must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta.
You're worried for her.
I am. If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. Look forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. But I think now, I must go back to the camp.
You go. I'll check the cave.
I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger.
Aww.
Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend.
You go keep Urta safe.
If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Godspeed. Let's go. Hi, Starkey. Let's go. Oh man, he went on ahead and had all the fun. Well,
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
what's that? Ooh, that's something I shouldn't be playing with. This is what I was looking for. Corrupted grenadiers. Or any kind of corrupted, really. Alrighty. Well, let's go. The Veil, huh? That's okay, we'll get a hold of this guy in a minute. Oh, what? You guys are not having all the fun without me again, are you? No. That's okay then. Come on, Ranger John. We got this evil dude to kill. Ow! Hey, will you stop? There you go. You good? Alrighty. Things you can learn by watching the chat is who you don't want to talk to later. The Amrine lobby is up. I don't think I can go into the Amrine lobby.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And
Oh,
now you
well.
disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Only if you make it personal, lady. I mean, you could just try not killing everybody. That'd be kind of cool. Alrighty, let's go.
And yet you live!
Yeah.
I knew you had triumphed!
Good to see you, Aelstrom.
The corruption has even receded away from
Our camp. Yep, it sure has.
find in the sea caves. Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift. I've heard tales of such things.
It was some kind of ritual.
And you shut the bastards down, did you?
Yes.
Ah! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted. A feat fit for legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory,
Uh-huh.
but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence.
You think there are more?
Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for
Dark
In the
times.
past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach.
I might have met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
I can take the message.
That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Aelstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My
Understood.
friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Oh, thank you, Maelstrom. A supply cache. Well, okay then. Let's go. Was that someone coming up behind me? Ah. Oh, look, here we are. You, my fuzzy little friend. We have mint. We have ginger. Oh, wow. I know. What level are we at? Yeah, I know. We're leveling up our I mean, we're leveling all the things, but I'm kind of wary of my backpack space. Actually, let's have a look at that. All right, inventory. Okay, 34 unique items out of 500. Good. So all I'm trying to do here is just level that greatsword up a little bit more. We're going to have to start looking for harder enemies in a little bit, but this will do to start with. This is awesome. Like the people are commenting on the graphics and smoothness of play, and I have to say the play, even though I've had a couple of load-in errors where I've ended up in water offloading, that it's still a lot smoother than it was. They've done a beautiful job. I see it. That is what we're after. Hemp. Because we need fiber. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff that there were so many people earlier. They must have been gathering like crazy. So what have we got? We got nutmeg, we got hyssop, which we're going to need to get our alchemy up. We did start with the level 50 in leatherworking. That's kind of nice. Now I just have to all roll starstone group finder. Okay. Whoop. We are getting a little better with this sword. We want to be. We was pretty sucky before. All right. I know, the bunnies leave me in the dirt.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
The whole truth, you reckon, lady? Let's go then. That's right, I forgot. Let's not leave the area until we've learned the whole truth. Let me just deal with this pig. These guys are so savage. Clearly they have not learned that they're pork chops. P to access my emotes. Ooh, hang on. Left bracket is dance. Right bracket is sit. Semicolon. Semicolon is wave. And apostrophe is let's do it. Okay. Let me try that. Left bracket. Other left bracket. Oh, okay. That was my right bracket. Get off the ground. Now right bracket. Don't know that one. What about semicolon? All right. Oh, hang on. Now let's try right bracket. Escape. Semicolon. Semicolon. Will you stop dancing? Semicolon. There you go. I know, I got very distracted and someone else butchered my pig for me, but they probably thought I didn't want it because there's lots of people leaving them lying around. That's okay. Can't be mad at them for an honest mistake. Well, you can be, but you're stupid if you are. So no, I did not call you stupid because you would never be mad at someone for making an honest mistake, would you now? Look at this. I'll have this one. We swapped. There's Ranger John. What is Ranger John doing over there? Tracking and skinning. Okay, now if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, I know I'm dyslexic, so I'm trying to make sure I get the directions right. The bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see a backpack, and that will tell you how full your inventory is. And mine is getting a bit chockers. Here we go. I don't really ever no. Oh God,
This
ever.
island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours.
Uh-oh. Well.
The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's
no.
already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Well, 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 if that's not disconcerting, I don't know what is. So I'm looking, I think I saw before, under character. Oh wow, okay. We got these up to 10. Not real happy with these being quite so low because I am going to be using weapons later that will require it. Once I can unhook that season 6. I did go and I checked in with Deranea and Xyliana. They're both on Sutek. And it looks like Sutek's been upgraded to a non-legacy world, like Cutlass Keys has been changed to the PvP area. So that's interesting. I know, I'm just checking a few things out as I go. Hi.
Did you see my cart?
Oh, I saw your
The
cart.
wilds of Aeternum have never been safe, but the roads? I've never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Well, why would they do that?
How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist.
I see.
Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the seas.
Any way I can help?
You mean you'd help old hapless Hal?
Yeah.
Why, yes, you're a saint.
Not really.
Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement.
I can do that.
Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Alrighty, I'll do that. Truffles, you say? Oh, and pigs. I love pigs. That's it. There's enough truffles for both of us. All of us, actually. They respawn pretty quick, too. Looks like they're instanced as well for each Gather herbs or berries. We'll get that too. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a really big pig up here somewhere. Where is he? Well, because he sits near... Ooh, well, I'll have that. I think he got murdered. This is normally where he sits. Which means, if we're lucky, hopefully he'll spawn in a bit. Looks like the other herbs and berries have been gathered, though. So these are herbs, if you see in the purple. It's hyssop. Ginger. That's... No, he's not back yet. Alright. I'm looking for anything that looks a bit like silver, but I'm not seeing it. Actually, I'm not even sure I can. Wow, that sounds a bit scary, aren't they? Here he is, maybe. Huh, looks like the chest just respawned in. Really? But I don't think I can raid it a second time. No. There used to be a big pig right here. Never mind. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe he's a bit further down. Alright, harvesting's 20. That's pretty good. It's not as good as we want it to be, but it's not bad. Provisions crate. What do we get out of those? Coconuts and light rations. You know, I've not seen coconuts in this game before. Okay, truffle bits. Maybe the piggy is over this way. Hi, Ranger John. Man, Ranger John, for a ranger, you are cutting down an awful lot of trees over there. He's actually, for him to be cutting that down, his axing is up to about level 20. I think. And I don't have the backpack space to do that, so I am going to definitely... Beautiful. Well, guys, do you think you could keep it nice in the chat, please? Oh, I want to wave at her, but never mind. This way. Come on. Let me just unfreeze. Wow, someone is having a little tree chopping spree, but you need the logging. We too will be joining them in their tree chopping spree. Here we go. Windsward, and I think this is Corinth. Oh, look at this. How cool is this? I know, right? No, I'm not just saying it because I'm a member of the Amazon Game Creators Program. I'm saying it because I really enjoy this game, which is why I joined the Amazon Game Creators Program, because gotta like the game to play it right? Now let me see if I can move. There we go. All
You
right.
there? New to Corinth, are you?
Oh, really? How'd you
The last
guess?
thing we need's another mouth to feed.
Feed
No
myself,
bread
thanks.
to spare for travelling vagrants. Go back to where you came from.
Oi, I came
Did
from the
you then?
beach.
Does that mean you've got news of the storm? Heard rumours there's corrupted swarming all over down there.
Yeah, easy
As
killed.
if we don't have enough problems. Everyone talking about some ancient curse on the land. Last thing we need is to have to worry about corrupt.
But the corrupted are a threat.
Well, Isn't that grand?
Oh, well, aren't you a
People
charmer?
starving in the streets, everyone whispering the sorceress Medea's cursed us, and now tidings of evil. What's next? Look, the Speaker of the Winds is in charge.
I'll go talk to
Talk
him
to him
then.
if you like. But don't expect some kind of welcome banquet. Corinth's gone from feast to famine.
What caused the famine?
Ask 5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Don't make a damn bit of difference.
What's a
if you
healing
ask me.
pulse?
Go see the Speaker in the town hall if you want to gab any more. That bastard loves to talk.
After that.
I suggest you be moving on.
I'll move on when I'm ready. You can captain the guards. Use territory standing to unlock bonuses. Find more. Well, when I get some territory standing, we'll be there. All right. Looks like we're going to have very similar problems as we have with the last one. Woodlouse invasion. Let's read that. Hopefully the game won't boot me for standing still long enough to let it load. Wow, okay. Come on, game. I know, it gets like this. Shield's fishing stories. There's few pleasures greater than finding a big fat woodlouse after taking the time to rustle one of the many bushes of Aeternum. There's a few greater shocks, however, than finding the buggers have made a home in your wooden furniture. Beware taking home your woodlouse collection. Always keep it in your bag, lest you want those precious chairs and chests of yours to spark an infestation. Take it from me, you do not want to know how much pest removal costs in Aeternum, when the pests are the size of your thumb and breed faster than rabbits. Ah, onto my map. Aha, territory standing. Yes. Ooh, I can buy a house. Okay, if I have the money, I can buy a house. Oh, I'm going to gather faster. Faster is good. I mean, XP gain is fine, but you know, we'll get there eventually anyway. What's in my chat? Yeah, okay, how do I get rid of that? No, go away. Alright, we don't want the chat. There we are. I know, someone's like, there's people again. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? It's pretty quiet on the other ones. Ooh, an upgrade is available. Mastery points. What have I mastered this time, I wonder? Looks like the greatsword's going up in the world. Give it a minute. Wait for everything to load. We might choose something. Oh, actually, I can choose something. Swift Onslaught. Gain 20% haste for 5 seconds. Yep. After Onslaught stance, your next attack is 100% critical. A Brutal Arc. Let's get Brutal. I know, now I have 2 attacks I can have on my bar. Oh my gosh. Only James. Now, these guys are flagging. They're... Now, Shaz, don't be like that. Dan Andrews is... Okay, maybe these are their guilds? Possibly. Are we in... Where am I? Okay, we're at the trading post. Right, I gotcha. I haven't done any ore, so I'm going to leave that alone. Haven't done any of that. Ooh, can I have some of that? Thank you. Alright, let's just take a breath. Take our time. Now, when I went and checked... Ooh, hello. Territory must be faction controlled. So we don't have a faction controlling the territory. I gotcha. Which means these boards are probably not working here either. No, wait, they are working? Okay, because in my other town, in the non-Sunshine Fresh Start server, just wait for it to load, they weren't working. No, it doesn't look like they are. No, I'm frozen. Unavailable, please try again later. Alright. So I don't know why we've got that, but anyway. Alright. Tempest Priest boots. What am I wearing? Alright, so I probably do want to put those on. Let's just equip those. And then we will salvage these. Can I equip that? Well, fine. Let's equip that then. What about this? Ooh. Let's equip that then. Okay. Okay, we'll salvage that. There we go. I know I'm not hearing some sounds. It's actually starting to worry me a little. Basic food. 20 minutes effect duration. Yeah, let's use that. Might as well eat the food we've got. Let's put our ingredients in here. And definitely we're going to put the hide in here. What have I got? 2 hides. I've got rage hide and raw hide. Okay, where did I get the rage hide from? That's awesome. I've got hyssop and animal viscera. Well, ew. Flint, pop that away. We'll pop that away. These are all my crafting bits. We're going to pop the crafting and the dyeing bits away. Oh, hey, mission item. Right, don't put that in your storage. That actually belongs to Hal. This is a mission item as well. Oh, okay. No, I think that belongs to Hal. That's right. Well, we won't use that up. All right, I've got some crafting mods. We'll whack those away. We'll have a look at these scraps. All right. Well, I'm not going to link it to chat. I want those. Is that it? All right, so my backpack is still kind of chunky. Okay. Great sword of the soldier. Rapier of the scholar. Well, we'll salvage that. Finality's edge. What is it? It's a great sword. Is it better than the one I've got? Oh, well. Yes. We'll equip that thing then. And we will salvage that thing. And we will salvage that thing. I'm going to salvage that musket as well. I know, right? Got to have bits and bobs. Junk that over there. Oh, I love this part of the game where your backpack is not very full. Let's go look for stories. Uh-oh.
Calling for patience will not suffice at this point, Francis. This is clearly a curse.
God dear, Satvik, your penchant for exaggeration never rates. More superstitions about the witch Medea. Infuriated because she didn't get her wagon load of coin and fruit.
This is precisely what she threatened if we failed to send tribute.
That was over a century ago, and I've told you already, we sent the damn tribute. These rumors are drivel, spread by the druids, no doubt.
Rumors or not, we have no choice but to venture out and try to salvage what we can from the farms.
I've heard enough for today, Elder Satvik. Let it rest. It's not like anyone's going to die of starvation on this infernal island.
The people of Corinth are suffering, Francis. Becoming lost.
If you don't do something, I will. Looks like the words are a little bit out of sync with everything. Let's see if we can find anything exciting up here. All right, or not exciting. I mean, I'll settle for finding stuff just to, you know, because finding stuff is good. No, I cannot ramshackle that chest. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Over here? Yes. They are all frauds. The Vitae Aeternum Pact. They're all frauds. This island is a death trap, one you're all going to fall over and over again until your soul is as threadbare as your knickers after a trip through the storm wall. I thought maybe I could make it from one end of eternity to the other if I could find allies to lean on, but who do you turn to on an island like this? First, I tried joining the Marauders. After all, they claim they're all about building yourself up and growing stronger to face a life of endless adversity. As if. They're so twisted in their pursuit of self-improvement, they can't be bothered to lend a hand to a friend in need. They'd be denying you the chance to build yourself up. Next, I joined the Syndicate. I thought that if I could just figure out this place, maybe I could learn how to survive here. But learning how to survive apparently means spelunking into the most dangerous tombs and convers on this island, poking every beast and monstrosity with a stick to see if it wakes up angry enough to send you spiraling into the next life. Finally, I threw my hat in with the Covenant, certainly a bunch of righteous blowhards that claim to nurture the divine spark in all of us to make worthy allies, concerned for their brothers. Well, at their heart, they're a bloody inquisition, always watching their friends to ensure they're behaving like puffed-up, meddlesome busybodies. Not for me, as it turns out. There's such a thing as too good. And all this with the wolf howling at our door, day in and day out, whether it's the corrupted or the lost or an angry tree in the shape of a reindeer. It seems like everything here wants to kill us. So here's a bright idea. How about a truce? Let's put aside all our differences in ideology and focus on the real enemies of humanity. Well, I finally found something in the factions agree on, because now all three want me dead. They put a price on my head. Isn't that my just desserts? I'll be hunted by everything mean and supernatural if I step out on the road, and subjected to all manner of grisly torments by deranged zealots if I set foot in civilization. If you find this stranger, heed my warning and steer clear of the factions. Despite what they say, what they really want is territory, wealth, power, control, and prestige. Take it from me, the less they notice you, the better off you're likely to be. Yep, unfortunately, I think we need them more than they need us. Let's talk to Francis.
Ho ho! A fresh, healthy face with a spark of hope in your eyes.
Uh-oh.
That's what we need around here. Less of this moping about and finger point. Elder Sotvik goes around preaching curses on every corner. If he keeps it up, he'll cause a panic. How about some good tidings for once?
Well, I have news of the corrupted.
Ugh. See now. Why spoil our pleasant conversation with such dark business? You're new to Corinth. You should check in at the inn, yes? Put your feet. Whatever you do,
really?
Please don't go worrying everyone about the corrupted. I'll deal with that problem when it comes. Or Elder Sotvik will. He seems to enjoy it.
Should I speak with the elder?
Oh, by all means. See if you can help the man come to his senses before he worries so much he falls lost himself.
Oh, you'd like
Good
that,
luck.
wouldn't you?
You'll need it with Sotvik.
Wow. Mean much? Yeah, I'd glare at him too. He was a very unpleasant fellow. Alright. That looks like the elder there. Siegfried.
This poor wretched thing? A month ago, my friend Winston here baked the best bread in Corinth.
Wow.
Now, this is his fate for all eternity. The lost, we call them. And their numbers grow as ours dwindle, all across Windsward. Even with this demoralizing display, the speaker chooses ignorance. He brushes off any suggestion the sorceress Medea cursed us.
Who's Medea and why the curse?
That's a long and sordid tale. Suffice to say, Medea hasn't been seen here in decades. But Corinth pays regular tribute to the soul. Of course, the speaker insists the tribute was sent and that the druids invited this disaster. Either way, the situation is dire and growing worse.
What can I do to help?
I prefer not to recruit a newcomer for such a dangerous enterprise.
Wouldn't be offering.
But the truth is, if we don't salvage what we can from the farms, starvation will bring more law. But please, before you do anything else, check in at the inn. Take what time you need, and then I'll be calling a meeting in the tavern. If you're inclined.
All right, I'll come to the tavern.
Thank you. Nice to speak with someone not miserable or insane. There's another newcomer. A rather feisty young woman. You'll likely see her at the inn.
All right, I'll look for her there. Radio. Now. Oh, what's this? The Marauders Manifesto. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. And so the point of this is we're collecting all these papers. I don't know why, but it is in here. Tales of an Island Divided. The three factions. The Marauders Manifesto. No barriers. Let's keep this short. We're the Marauders. We don't make fancy speeches. We don't need preachy causes. The only thing we need is ourselves. This island is stuffed with opportunities for people of ambition. People who take what they want. Riches, power, respect. You want these things too, don't you? Everyone does. We're just honest enough to admit it. Nothing is fair. Nothing has meaning outside the meaning you give it. Embrace it. We're the masters and mistresses of our domain. It's a brutal world out there. Don't be a victim. Be a marauder. Right. Path to level 25 is where we're heading. I'm just looking for, surprises. I know, next thing a monster jumps out from under a set of stairs. Surprise! Not the surprise I'm after. Oh, that's where I thought it was. Hidden strength. When it gets there. Unavailable. Please try again later. Rightio. We'll look for that later. It's okay. Let's up our cooking. We don't need to do anything fancy. Let's look for something with first time bonuses. Seasoning blend looks great. Let's craft as much of that as we can. Beautiful. Cooking is now... Yeah, that's right. We're already at 50. Sausage. That looks great. Let's have a bit of that then. Alright, what else can we make? Alright, so I guess the next thing I'm going to do is make the highest level stuff I can. Let's go. I know I'm going to regret this later when I'm looking for certain herbs and spices, but this is a really good way to I know, we put honey in that one. There's all sorts of things in our seasoning. What? Oh, thyme. Right, down here. Change that into... oh! So basically, each of these three things has to be different. So we've run out of 3 different things. Let's go make sausages. I know, all I'm doing is just making what I can. Alright, looks like we can season it straight up with mint. Okay, what else can I do? Can I make some more of that? Nope, no more of that for you. We haven't made this before. Let's get some of that going. Need some sausage. We'll make 2 of it. Oh, well, we'll make 20 of it. Right, okay then. Not a problem. Energizing light rations. We'll just make some more of that. I know. I'm going to have to sell it or something later. Oh, I don't think the NPCs buy stuff either. Never mind. We'll ditch it if we have to. Alright, 3 levels of cooking, not bad. Now, what else have I got in my backpack? What's it got in its pocket, says? It needs more stuffs in its pocket, says. Yes, it does. Alright, we need to go and find some stuff. Hello, Dog Whisperer. Alright, what have I got here? Oh, yeah, this is a workshop. So this is where you can make your better gear. I wanted to make a wooden fishing pole because I don't have one. Boom. Not bad. Alrighty, what else can I make in here? Timber, obsidian, sandpaper, and ash stain. We got some gathering to do. Let's do a little bit of gathering and collecting and, I don't know, raiding farms and things. Let's increase our already high leather skill. We'll make some coarse leather. We'll make all the coarse leather. 109 of it. This will be good for our leathering. 52. Beautiful. We're going to turn that coarse leather into, well, I don't have anything else I can turn into yet. I need some aged tannin. Right, we definitely need to go and hunt things down. Is this a chemical arcane repository? That's what we're after. Alrighty, we're going to make some weak alkahest as much as we can. I didn't pick up a lot of water, so we can't make a lot of alkahest. But once we've made a bit of that, what do I need for that? Bulrush cobs, or just bulrush cobs, and briar buds. Rightio, we know where to find those. We're going to go fishing anyway. What's my backpack looking like? Yeah, it's not so bad. Let's go stuff a few things into our, over here. When it's ready. Alrighty. I am thinking I am going to move that across. And I'm going to move that across. When I've eaten everything else, we'll come back to it. I should really find that nice man and give him back his truffles. We're going to equip that pole. There we go. Rightio. Now we can go fishing, but not yet. We can't. We are checking in with the innkeeper. Let's go find the inn. It's actually this way. So we're going to go this way. Yes, you can take a shortcut through there. Alright. Yes, it does make your life. Datane, hi, nice to see you. A little easier. Ooh, hello. Bit of paper. Woodlouse invasion. I think we read this, didn't we? Pretty sure we read this. Oops. And then I've got to find Hapless How. When it's ready, right? Unavailable. Please try again later. Yeah. That's okay. Hi, Baruki. Hi, Hapless How.
Here's my new friend right here. Oh, the truffles I lost and then some. Hoo-hoo. I hope
It wasn't too hard.
keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
Thanks, Hapless. Alrighty. Now. How did I wave again? Aha! Sorry, not waving at you, just working out things, working out controls. Oh dear. One man's treasure. Found another one. I don't think it's going to let me read it yet either. That's okay. It's possibly a little bit busy. Alrighty. Already read. We might just start adding these to the journal as we find them. So T to add to journal rather than read. And we can try reading it, but we're going to be awfully delayed, so I don't think it's going to let us have any of them in this busy area. We'll read them out, Bush. Yeah. Alright, it's, yeah, definitely not going to let us. Let's just add that one. Oops. Ah, what did you do? I know, I missed the T and I hit the R instead. Alrighty. I know, look at this. Going like crazy to find things. Senior Soul. Senor Soul. Sorry, my bad. Well, I'm not reading that one out.
I have to tell you, when those squatters on the beach mentioned a town up the road, we expected. This soddy wee village is on the verge of extinction. Not much gold to be had around here.
Alrighty, let's check in with the breezy inn.
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers.
Most in one day. Alrighty, we're checked in at the inn. Hopefully. I can hear someone. Would you like to check in? I would love to check in. Thank you so much. Tiggy Skibbles. I'm looking for stuff upstairs. Ooh, hello. Preludes and Inkhorns. I don't think I've found that ever. I think it's still not going to let me read it though. Alrighty. Just remind me for a little bit, we're going to just have to pick things up, I think. Preludes and Inkhorns, We've picked it up. Let's check around. Go up again. Oh, hello again. Have you heard? Let's just add that one to the journal. There we go. I know. I think we're getting sound from someone else who's playing. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Now, if I jump off this, I'm probably going to be a sad little panda, so let's not do that. I think I probably need to be civilized and take my way down the stairs as soon as I can remember where the stairs are. Oh, here we are. Steam authentication failure. Exit the game and restart Steam and try again. Really hate it when it does this. I know, she's falling. Come on, game, you can do it. Oh dear. All right, having made our way out of the inn, now we're going to have to find our way back into the inn. Alrighty, we are finally back. I'm just going to head on over to the inn, see if I can make it there this time, and then we're going to finish up this episode with a little bit of leveling. Things got really busy in the game, and I've just spent the last 10-15 minutes reloading. Alrighty. Alright, Grace O'Malley is unavailable. I should try again later. But guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.